Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we are going to be, sorry guys, I'm setting up my stream and stuff right now. Today we're going to be getting more sand for our project that we have going on, the Elder Guardian project. Um, we've been making a guardian farm and let me see, I'm actually, give me 1 second guys, I'm loading in to my stream on my computer so I can kind of edit it in a way. Alright, cool. Stream's all set up. Got everything set up. So yeah, today guys, we are going to be getting more sand for our beautiful project that we have going on over there. We're trying to get the prismarine blocks, all that good stuff. We got 2 people on stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, that is currently our. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Happy Friday. It's a good Friday morning today. Alright, let's see if, how low does this go? We need to see how low the sand goes. It only goes down 1, 2. Yeah, so if I put TNT here anywhere around here, it's just going to give me a lot of sandstone, which we definitely don't want or need. So we're just going to mine a lot of this section out with the shovel instead. It would be considered a waste of TNT, which is what we're trying not to do. Because TNT is expensive in its own way, even though I have a creeper farm, which pretty much doesn't make it expensive, like, at all whatsoever. So that's fun. Alright. We almost got all this sand out finally. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Alright, I think right here we could put a piece of TNT. This right here looks like a lot of sand. Let's just do that. There we go. Look how fast we got that little block of sand just with that TNT. If you guys didn't know, TNT is the fastest way to collect sand. So if you guys are ever trying to make one of these farms in survival, just make sure that you guys are doing it with TNT or you have an upgraded shovel. Because it will really, really, really help out. Alright, so things we don't need is red sand and that. I'll just put that away for now. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can get some, get a good stream going on today. Maybe with some more people viewing, you know? Good active live audiences. Always better for me, especially when it comes to commentary and talking. Especially, like, even if there's one other person in a party with me right now, it makes it a lot easier. I think that goes for anybody, but I feel like for me especially, it's definitely a lot better like that for me. Just need to make some friends, man, who play Minecraft and just have the time to play sometimes, you know? Oh, everyone's busy all the time. It's not an issue. Everyone's got their own things, you know, to do. But I mean, a good little hour, 2 hour session is pretty sick. Just gotta find the right gamer guys to do that with. Alright, so, wow, look at that. We got all the sand out of there. So we're gonna put TNT here. That hurt. Okay, we're gonna put it right here. Put it right there. Alright, cool. I think this just gave us a huge amount of sand. Those little 4 blocks of TNT like really took out a good section. I think we could even put another block right here as well. Just like that. Boom. And now we just mine the rest of this out. Voice is cracking a lot today. Alright, cool. We are already out of space. Look at that. We already filled up a shulker box. Easy as that. Definitely want to build an audience. Remember I had an audience when I was playing Bedrocksmp multiplayer with a bunch of these people, guys. It was cool. And every time I would stream, boom, everybody would be in. It was insane, actually. That was on Twitch, and I guess Twitch is a little different from YouTube, but I like YouTube a lot better. I've always liked YouTube a lot better for streaming, uploading videos, like pretty much everything. So I guess I wouldn't do it any other way. It would always be YouTube. Right. And definitely want to get a good viewership going on again. I'm gonna start a Let's Play stream and stuff, which I think would be pretty cool. That was a ton of sand right here. We're gonna get these shulker boxes filled up in no time. We're gonna be back, and we're gonna do all those little sand linings that we have to do. Once we do those sand linings, then we can actually get started on the actual guardian farm. And that guardian farm is probably gonna produce more XP than my creeper farm that I have going on right now, because the creeper farm produces a ton of XP, like a ton. They can fill you up to 30 levels in probably give it 10 minutes. But I know there's faster ones, but on Bedrock that's pretty good. So alright, we're just gonna put all the sand up in here. We'll leave that like that. That didn't burn. Okay. Alright. Got a good portion of this sand out. Let's see if I can do some more TNTing over here. Definitely can. I'm gonna put it 3 blocks down because it looks like this is a huge portion. Just make sure of it. Yep, that was actually perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do another one right here. Oops. Oh no. That was a mistake. Ooh. I almost just killed myself there. Oh, it would have been so bad. Let's get all this sand out of here. Let's see how much we get from that. Alright, we will put another one like right here. And we'll just mine out this little chunk right here. Cool. Whoa. That looks crazy. The lighting on that looks insane, actually. That's pretty sick. We're just gonna keep going along like this and putting TNT down. Let's get some of this out. Let's pick up all this sand that we just blew up. Pretty sure we got a pretty good chunk of sand. We'll put it like that. And I will just throw this stuff away because we really don't need it. Cool. Alright. So this one is full. We're gonna put it up. Okay, these 3 are full. So we have these 4 to fill up. We're gonna go to put a piece of TNT right here. That'll give us a really good chunk. And then we'll get the rest of this stuff out right here. And ever since I learned about TNTing the sand, it just helped out with the time so much. I'm really happy I made that creeper farm first before I started trying to actually make this guardian farm or drain the sea temple. Because you don't need to drain the sea temple necessarily on Bedrock, but I want to do it because I've never done it before. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think the plan is I think what I'm gonna do is drain the sea temple, and then because I have a sea temple right across from it, I'm gonna not drain that one, but just make that one the farm. And the drain to Sea Temple will be like the storage, pretty much, for all the prismarine that we get, all the loot. 'Cause I know Guardian farms produce a lot of like everything fish, like so much. I know people kind of just like throw some of that stuff away, but I don't really want to throw any of it away. Kind of like conserving every type of material in Minecraft. We're just gonna keep doing this like this. This is a really good sand spot right here. We're not getting a lot of sandstone, we're getting a ton of sand. I'm trying to break this flint steel, there we go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna collect all this sand real quick. Take out these little useless layers of sand as well. And let's fill the rest of this one up. Alright, cool. Now we need 4 more to fill up, which should not take a good amount of time whatsoever. Damn, how much more sand is right here? It's actually insane. Look at that. Haven't found a little spot like this yet in the desert. Or it's just a lot of sand in like a tight little space like this. Inventory's full again? Damn. Oh, we actually got a ton of sandstone from that. That is not good. I didn't realize I was getting a ton of sandstone from this. I thought I was just getting nothing but sand. Yeah, man, when someone finds this little plot of land one day, they're just gonna like hope that, oh, they're gonna be like, yay, I found a desert, I can finally get sand. And then they're just gonna see all the sand gone. It's gonna be heartbreaking. Truly. Let's get this little plot as well. And that is my 5th shulker box full of sand. 3 more to go. This is going by insanely fast. Let's just pick up any little piece of sand that we blew up over here. 'Cause sometimes I'll leave like a stack on accident. Don't want to leave a whole stack of sand just lying there to despawn. I think something that would be really cool would be like finding fossils in the desert. I think that'd be pretty sick. Let's throw that down in there. We don't need any of that stuff. We'll just blow it up. Cool. Put that in there. 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 These are huge bodies of sand. Let's go ahead and start collecting some of this. all this sand right here. I think that would have been a good little TNT spot. All right, let's put this here. Put all this sand away. Perfect. I mean, we got a little bit of sandstone, but not a huge amount. All right, cool. Let's put this in here as well. Did I put sandstone in there? Oops. All right, cool. Let's just keep doing it. We're 2.5 shulker boxes away from finishing this up, so we're getting very, very close. I think I'm just keep doing this. I'm gonna do this a little bit more. TNT's blast radius is insane. It can hit you from so far away. Alright, cool. I think that is a really good amount of sand that we kind of blew up there. Let's go ahead and collect all of this. Oh, yeah. I think I just ran into a sandstone cluster right there. I bet you I'm gonna have like the crazy amount of sandstone in my inventory right now. Oh, I was right. Alright, let's throw all this away. And let's just bye-bye. If I ever need sandstone, guys, trust me, it's literally just like this. It's easy as pie. Just blow it up. Maybe I will need sandstone one day for like a pyramid, which would be a pretty cool build. So it won't be much of an issue to get sandstone. Let's put all the sand away though. And then let's get rid of that. Just like that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and collect a lot more of this. How much sandstone did I pick up? I feel like I picked up a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stacks of sandstone. Alright, cool. That was an amazing amount of sand that we picked up as well, though. Bye-bye. Right. So this one is done. This one can actually go over here with the rest. This one is almost done. Let's just keep it going. I guess we'll kind of start like doing this little middle part that I kind of left unattended a little bit. Oops. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we still have a huge chunk right here, so let's get rid of this. Look at all this sand. Okay, a lot of that is sandstone. Let's kind of mine out and see how much of this is sand actually. Yeah, not that much. Alright, let's go ahead and start collecting now. Got a huge portion of that sand out finally. Start doing it like this. We got 4 people on the stream. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Happy Friday. Alright, we got one more shulker box to fill. If I'm correct, I might have the exact amount from the amount of stuff that we blew up for the next ones. Let me just check. I might not need to do any more exploding. Kind of just want to clean this little area up a little bit. Alright, cool. See, now, if you guys were just shoveling the sand instead of using TNT, I feel like it would take a lot longer and it would be a waste of durability and mending, and it's just all that time-consuming stuff that you don't want to have to go through when you're trying to do a project a little fast. Let's go ahead and put all this sand away into the shulker box. So yeah, using TNT is way more efficient. You heard it here first. It's a cute bunny. They made the bunnies a lot bigger. Or is it just me? No, they made them a lot bigger. They used to be like super small. You couldn't hit them at all. Guess that'd be good for like a Minecraft manhunt. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm probably gonna get a lot of sandstone right here. Damn it. Is this all like, this is only like 3 layers of sand, which kind of sucks. Okay, we'll put a TNT here. We'll kind of mine out this little like, these little mountaintops that we have left hanging out right here. Just like that. A lot of this area is, oh man, I killed a bunny. Oops. A lot of this area is sandstone. It's not as like a, it's not a deep, it doesn't have a deep enough radius to put a TNT like 4 blocks down, because then I'll just get like 5 stacks of sandstone if I do that. Let's go to mine out the rest of the sand. There we go. This should all, or pretty much all, be sandstone now. I think I've gotten a lot of the sand out of this area. Uh, so the reason why I'm like shoveling even like the littlest bits of sand is because I realized how ugly it can look if you just leave craters everywhere. Like it looks horrifying. So it's definitely not what I'm trying to do. Trying to leave it like a little clean area because who knows, maybe I'll come back and do something with the spot, with the space. There's just so much you can do in Minecraft, like it's infinite possibilities, so you might as well leave a nice clean area for a nice build maybe one day. It doesn't even have to be this year, maybe next year. Just get an idea one day, you're just like, oh yeah, I remember that desert, I'm gonna build a pyramid there. So alright, see, because I left a ton of craters over there, but over here, I'm cleaning it up a lot more. Alright, so we're just gonna put it one down. And I think honestly just 3 will do. I think just like this. This alone should have gotten me a ton of sand. And hopefully 8 shulker boxes full of sand is enough. Hopefully it is. Because if it's not, I mean, it doesn't hurt to come back, collect more sand, obviously. It doesn't hurt at all. Um, but it will be unfortunate. Alright, cool. That's it. We are done. Let's go ahead and throw this away. And I guess I'll do like... I guess I'll do one right here. And maybe like one right here. Just to fill up my inventory as well. I love the music they have here in the desert. I'm not really ever in the desert in Minecraft. One, because I could just never find a desert, because for some reason my luck finding deserts, it's horrible. It's very, very bad. Alright, well we broke our last flint and steel as well, so I think now would be a good time to kind of travel out of here. But let's see the progress we did. Don't need any sandstone. Let's kind of fly above and see how much sand we've taken out of this desert. Wow. There's barely any left. I mean, these are the ugly craters I was talking about that I did not like. So I started terraforming it right here. Literally starting like right here. Oh, I mean, we've gotten pretty much more than half of the sand out of this desert. Oh, that's pretty insane. Alright. Well, now that's done. I've seen coal over here. For some reason, coal is also kind of rare in Minecraft, unless you just explore the caves that are on the surface, then it's not rare. But if you deep cave just for diamonds and stuff, it will be rare. Fortunately, I have a automatic like fuel system already, like with lava buckets and all that, the kelp blocks. But still having to find coal for like torches and stuff is always good. Alright, so now we're gonna fly back to the Guardian domain, and we're going to go ahead and finish up draining that little monumental spot. The graphics and the actions and stuff, the graphics and the actions and stuff pack are very, very good. I mean, just look at the quality of everything. Does not even look like the Minecraft you used to play. Alright, we are almost back. You guys know the desert is literally like, how far is it? It is 4,000 blocks. 4,000 blocks away from the base. From the base itself, I mean the Guardian farm is still a little further out, but we're almost there. We should be approaching my base in about 800 blocks. T minus 700 blocks. There it is. So that right there is a little community windmill. You know, a little community farm. Has every crop. A little dock right there. We got the factory right here. Got a nice little lighthouse. So the reason why I'm making this Guardian farm is because I want to make the walls out of the prismarine blocks. And it's going to be for this build right here. We dug all the way down to bedrock. That lighthouse does work as well. I just need to make it kind of like automatic-ish. This is my base. Now if we just start heading this way, let's use my trident since we're so close to the water. I have to waste a firework. There's the creeper farm. And here is the Guardian domain I am currently building. So last stream I ended up finally putting glass on every single wall. So the sand can finally come down. I covered all the spawn points for the Guardians. And now I'm building these sand layers right here. So I'm gonna just quickly come over here. We're gonna place down all the shulker boxes. There we go. So each and every single shulker box is full of sand, so this will hopefully start going a little faster. I think I have the exact amount of materials that I do need for this. If not, I mean, I'll probably just reuse some of the layers of sand, if anything. Because why go back and get some more when you could just reuse it? Alright, so the fastest way for me to build is to just go like this. Easy. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And like this, we will finally be able to drain this ocean monument. We just hit a peak viewership of 8 people consistently watching. That was amazing. Really, really cool to see that. Oh man, little guy got in the way. And my channel's been doing really, really good lately. Appreciate every single one of you guys, especially if you're watching right now. I'm really happy that it's finally doing good, since I've been YouTubing for like 11 years. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but there is an automatic way What the? What just happened? You guys heard that, right? I heard like a hit sound. That was weird. Um, anyways, what was I about to say? I completely forgot. Damn it. Oh, there's a faster way to do this. So if you just get a piston and do an automatic redstone repeater system, you could just hold the sand button and the sand will automatically disperse every time you do that. Now the only thing about that is, I don't know, it's like, it's kind of boring doing it that way. Like for me, I feel like just doing it like this is just like, I'm still moving around just a little bit, even if it's just a tiny bit, I'm still moving around. You know, people will probably be like, well, that's. I think this is also faster. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like this is also a faster way to do this. Because with the redstone way, you kind of have to just stand there and hold a button, and like, it's not as fast as like people claim it to be. I don't know. Might just be my opinion, but it's truly how I feel about that. And I remember too, after I finally finish these little columns, I'm gonna have to go to the sea temples that I found earlier, last video, or the video before that. I had found a lot more sea temples that I'm gonna have to go and loot so I can get stacks of sponges, and I'm gonna have to make another portal so I could dry out the sponges. There we go, guys. We did our first layer. Yes, only, I don't even know. I don't know how many more we gotta do. But we did our first layer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think the reason why I made it 4 is because if I'm correct, if I go right now to the sponges, here we go. I believe a sponge takes out a huge chunk in the 4 by area. So if I just go, look at that. How neat is that? Oh man, it's like I'm already draining it. It's sick. So I could just put it like, say right here. Okay, definitely not that far. Right here. Something like that. I don't know, you guys get it. I'm getting... I can't wait to start doing this already. I'm already doing it. I gotta stop doing it. Alright, but you guys kind of get the idea. That's why it's in a 4 by area, because sponges, they should soak up more, but unfortunately they don't. So, we gotta work with what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna start the column going like this. And the reason why I start from the bottom like this is because we want to make sure that there are no seaweeds or kelp in the way. So let's just keep going like this. Like, all this kelp is gonna have to get destroyed by hand eventually. For the most part though. Oh, little gap right here. Get some more sand. There we go. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Alright. So now we're just gonna go ahead and start doing the 3x3 layer over and over and over again. At least we got the first column done, which is always good. I don't think I've ever had a faster trigger finger than from when I started doing this, because like starting to do this, it gives you like muscle. It gives you muscle to do this, I swear. It is a lot of sand placing, like a ton, so. And I think my favorite part about this is going to be getting rid of the sand, putting the torches underneath it. Being underwater in Minecraft is so chill. It's just like everything from above just can't come down here. And it's cool that I have speed 2 and water breathing, infinite water breathing. One thing I definitely want to get is a turtle scoots so I can get the turtle helmet. The turtle helmet's pretty sick. It's one thing I haven't done yet. I haven't gotten a turtle helmet, I haven't gotten a spear. I don't think I've done the upgraded crossbow yet either. But I've done pretty much everything else. I haven't gotten the maze, I haven't gotten totems. There is a lot of stuff that I definitely need to go do. Oh. I like how YouTube adds viewers now too into your streams. Like back then, I remember I was really young. I did like an 11-hour stream. It was insane. I did it when I was a kid. Um, and when I did that stream, I played Minecraft all 11 hours. It was minigame, 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 survival minigame. Like, it was really cool. If I go back and watch it, actually, I probably should do that. Alright, we almost have completed our first inventory of sand, from which we have gone from the shulker boxes. Alright, cool. That was our first inventory full. Heck yeah. Right, so that would be considered our first shulker box out of sand. Put all that stuff in there. And this shulker box, I think I'm actually just gonna leave this stuff, except the shovel. Everything else I will take though. Alright. Oh, the homie had texted me too. Let's see what he's doing, yeah? Let's see what this guy's doing.
Yo,
What you doing, man? What you doing, man?
Show, man.
Hop on the game, man.
Man.
I invited you to the party.
Man.
Alright, man.
Man.
Alright, man.
Man.
Alright, man. See you right now.
Man.
Alright, later, man.
Wait, man.
So if you guys don't know who that is Potato. He is pretty much the only other guy that is actually in this stream. I mean, in this world, sorry. He's the only other guy that plays in this world because I trust him. And also because I've known him for like too long, so. Yeah, that's Potato, guys. You get a new recon controller. I've had this one for a while. We got 6 people on the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're just chilling in here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this a 2-hour, maybe 2 hour and a half stream. For sure. For the most part, I've done a lot of this by myself. Pretty much almost the whole thing by myself. Potato did help me out, like, with the, building, like, the first, or, like, yeah, like, layer and a half. Came out with a layer and a half. We got 8 people on the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Or this morning, sorry. Wherever you guys live. For me, it's the morning time. Happy Friday, y'all. Right now, we are currently draining the ocean monument, so I have to build these beautiful sand layers in order to do that. See, it's times like these, where I'm just like, man, a PC or even a mouse and keyboard would be pretty nice. Just to like click and move around a little bit with the sand placing for the ocean monument. It'd be a lot easier, a lot faster too, maybe. I know there's some clickers where like you just slide up and down and they just like, it's insane. Like auto click, but too much. I should probably let my Discord know that I'm streaming as well, or at least my yeah, the Discord. Because a lot of my viewers from Twitch, they all joined my Discord, which is pretty cool. That was when I was doing like the Minecraft SMP with all the viewers. It was pretty sick. Definitely plan on doing that again. Hey, we just hit a new record. We are at 9. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for tuning up today. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm so glad I'm streaming this. Like, I just feel like it's so much better to stream when you're doing a long project like this. It's productive in a way. You guys kind of see it in my way that way. I feel like streaming something like this that's gonna take like a good amount of your time is pretty productive in a way of making views and trying to get some good new loyal subscribers and just overall, like I just love streaming. 1, 2, 3. Oops. We are almost done with the second layer. I can hear the water a lot more clearly from the rain above me. So I think we're going to be there very, very soon already. Hell yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you guys have ever tried or thought about draining an ocean monument. don't think there's a block in Minecraft, but correct me guys. Is there a block in Minecraft or like a redstone type of property where it automatically places a block? I don't think that's a thing. I think droppers only like throw up blocks. Yo, we got 11. We got 11 viewers in the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are sick. Hell yeah. Love all of you. If you don't mind leaving a nice little like and a little subscribe, we greatly appreciate it from every single one of you guys. Heck yeah. It was a good morning stream. Usually I stream at night, but the morning is pretty good too. Early mornings. Maybe I'll do it more often. If I can't stream at night, I'll stream it the next morning. Go to sleep early. Like last night, I slept at like 1:40, but I was trying to sleep earlier, but I literally couldn't. I got caught doom scrolling. Oh, and there we go. We have done it. We have made the second layer. I'm gonna quickly invite my friend into the party because I know he wants to help out and join. So I'm gonna make that real quick so he can join up. There we go. Alright, bet. We got 1, 2 layers done. Time to move on to the next one. Same as before, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And our inventory is still kind of a little full. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go like that. And we level it all out. Oops. Cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alright, cool. We're going to keep this going like this. Look at that. Look how easy it is. Or look how fast it is to freaking do this. Once you guys learn the little tips and tricks on controller, oh my gosh. It really, really helps out with a build like this. Alright, let's kind of fill this bit up. That is a hole that I don't want, so we're just gonna make one piece of sandstone. We could even just do like, no we can't actually. Okay, we'll do 2 sandstone. It's just a really deep hole that we don't want to get stuck filling up and like use like too much sand for it. There we go. So now that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go perfect. Maybe it's actually probably faster than